What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Jazz Braganza, what's next? Your daily dose, common sense, facts, and salt. Hope you guys are feeling good today. Excuse me, on this Tuesday. Me, I'm feeling a little bit better. Not to where I was as bad as yesterday, so I was off my game. But today, yeah, like I said, a little bit better. Anyway, not going to give my usual intro, with my cutscenes and what have you, but this was something that just popped up on my feed, and I thought it was interesting. With Trump signing an executive order banning diversity, equity, and inclusion, especially when it comes to corporate America, and corporate America scrambling to say, you know what, we may actually have to hire American citizens to do the work. What are you saying? Well, so much so that Latinos are feeling the heat. No pun intended there. But is there a Latino boycott freeze? Are they going to boycott stores, big retailers like Target and Walmart, because they're saying, without us, you have no stores. You have no, who's gonna pick your crops? Who's gonna do this, that, and the other? But will it backfire? Well, we're gonna find out. This coming from the Blaze, and yeah. Latino Freeze movement. Are Latinos really boycotting major retailers like Walmart? The Latino Freeze movement is a nationwide spending boycott, supposedly. Like I said, it's nothing been official. There's no head of the Latino boycott freeze movement, so take it as you will. That specifically targets companies that have scaled back their policies on diversity, equity, and inclusion. The movement began after President Trump signed an executive order ending federal DEI programs. Quote, "If you don't respect our community, then you shouldn't have our dollars," one reported movement leader, Dolores Huerta, said in an interview. Comedian and actor John Leguizamo, of course he's notorious for slamming Trump, is also on the board with the movement, posting a selfie video on social media calling it an economic blackout. Those praising the movement claimed that it would have a massive effect on the economy, asserting that Latinos make up $3.7 trillion in buying power. I could see that. I can understand that. But let's hear a little bit from Pat Gray and his thoughts.
The Latino Freeze boycott. What is that? Is that from you, Territorian?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
We're pushing back.
Is that a new frozen treat?
We're
Latino
pushing
Freeze?
back, and y'all white people better watch out because we're boycotting.
Uh-oh.
So we're no longer going to Walmart, Target.
You're putting yourself into
I'm
the
putting myself in
Latino
this,
community.
Yes.
Okay.
We're no longer going to Walmart.
All right.
Anything
Really?
white. We're not going. We're going to the bodegas.
Wait, Walmart's white?
Okay.
The bodegas, nice.
I know. I can tell you this: that the two WalMarts actually three in my neck of the woods. I don't think that word has gotten out.
Oh, the memo is about to go out. As soon as Pat plays this video, the memo is getting sent.
All right.
Here it is.
The idea of a Latino freeze is growing. The idea is for Latinos to stop shopping at big stores and restaurants like Target, Walmart, and
Pause it for a
McDonald's.
sec. Here's another example of somebody who doesn't have an accent, really, normally. But until you get to a word that you must accent.
Latino.
Manawa ni arawa. Today, 5 people were killed in an auto explosion in Manawa ni arawa. And 17 were injured. I don't get that. It's just
He's not lying.
phenomenon. You
He's
have to-
not lying.
Oh, okay. News laws dictates it's got to be Latino. All right, go ahead.
The idea of a Latino freeze is growing. The idea is for Latinos to stop shopping at big stores and restaurants like Target, Walmart, and McDonald's, places that recently rolled back their DEI programs.
Let me stop that right there. I didn't know that McDonald's, there was a Spanish accent for McDonald's. Being someone who's Latino myself, I'm just saying, even I heard it back in my day. But anyway, it's just funny to hear.
Oh,
The
no.
move followed similar action by the White House and federal government.
If you don't respect our community, then, you shouldn't have our dollars.
Civil rights leader Dolores Huerta is helping lead the charge for the national boycott. Comedian John Leguizamo is also on board.
Oh, look at
and
this
is
guy.
pushing
He's on
for
board.
a
This guy's on
national
board?
freeze on all
Let's see what he
shopping
says.
February 28th, calling it an economic blackout.
Well, I want to hear from
You look at John Leguizamo, and I'm just saying, the guy's a tremendous actor, But when you go on camera, with your hat like that and your porn stash and, looking like you're, quote, atypical Latino, come on, man. I mean, that's just, come on, stop.
him. We didn't
Call
get
to
to.
action for the Latino Freeze
They
is
just needed his
targeting
face.
Latino
specific
Freeze.
brands.
Dr. Caroline Chen is professor at San Jose State School of Business. Dr. Chen says that
Did he
Latinos
literally
make up
say San Jose?
$3.5 trillion in buying power.
3.5 trillion in buying power.
All right. Bodegas from now until the end of the year.
Bodegas? And that's, what are these little stands that are kind of outside or something? Is that what a bodega is?
It's just a separate
It's just a
store.
separate store, a little store.
Yeah.
It's not a Walmart.
No,
Correct.
run by, Latino.
Yeah.
So now I can find a parking place up front. Is that? Oh no, please! I don't want room in the aisles when I go shopping.
Well,
now.
no, the handicapped will have to boycott before you get a parking spot up front.
This is just,
So-
that's it.
That's not happening.
That's not happening. No. I don't know of a handicap boycott, do you? Okay, so you're not going to go to Walmart, really?
No Walmart, no Target,
Target.
and no McDonald's. I'm going Bodegas.
All right.
McDonald's.
I'm scared
McDonald's.
now. I bet the economy
McDonald's. Or should I say
Oh,
McDonald's?
do you want
bet it
those
does.
$3 trillion
Yeah,
of
it's spending power.
power? No.
And they're going to take all that $3 trillion
To the bodega.
and invest it
And now
in a
apparently
bodega.
it has started now though, because like I said, I don't think they heard the news
I
in
just
my
said.
Walmart.
So when you go back to Walmart this weekend,
There'll be not a single Latino in there.
Okay.
I'm sorry. There'll be not a single Latino in there. No one from Manawaniya. No one from Mexico.
Okay.
You'll be lonely. You
All
will
right.
be lonely. There'll be like 4 whiteys in there.
And it was written proudly by Latino Freeze's movement website as well. Quote, freeze the National Institute of Health, freeze diversity, equity, and inclusion, freeze immigration in the United States. Did you know that Latino GDP in the United States is the 5th largest in the world, $3.7 trillion? Latinos also make up 20% of the U.S. population. A statement on the movement website reads, quote, Latinos and Latinas, stop spending money. Hold the line. We can all collectively make a big impact by simply holding or not spending our money. Starting now. Until they show us they care about minority and immigrant populations in the United States, the statement concludes. To me, I think it's a joke. And I will speak to this personally as someone who's Latino, someone who, of Puerto Rican descent. My parents were born and raised in Puerto Rico, came here in the late 50s, early 60s, and of course, started the family. My 4 sisters, my brother, and myself. But I look at it now and I don't see it happening. I really don't see it happen. I don't see every single Mexican who spends money, every single Dominican Republic, every single Puerto Rican, every single Cuban, name your ethnicity. I don't see it happening. I don't see them withholding $3.7 trillion to just, I'm going to punish Orange Man bad. Not happening. I went to Walmart this past weekend, and didn't see it. I don't know. Maybe like the guy on Pat Gray's show. Maybe he said maybe the memo didn't get out yet, but maybe it has, and maybe I'm not seeing it. But I don't see major retailers like Walmart and Target and Best Buy and what have you are going to take a major hit. I really don't see it. I really don't see it because Latinos got to be looking at it and say, listen, the fact of the matter is that one, I'm still working. So I'm working, my wife's working, or what have you. And guess what? I got to pay bills. I got to feed the kids. The kids got to eat. Kids got to eat. So you're going to spend your money at the bodega? Good luck if there's a bodega near you. But at the end of the day, the big chain, the big retailers, they've got nothing to worry about. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this, please have a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue spreading the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching as always, and we'll see you next time. Peace.